Hytale, a game on track to surpass Minecraft, with a trailer gaining over 50 million views and a community constantly being updated with blog posts. What could possibly go wrong? Silence. When is Hytale coming back? But before we do that, I want to go back to when it all started, with Simon and Felipe, who used to make Minecraft maps and had an audience on Simon's channel. Eventually, their fans wanted a place to enjoy the maps, so a Minecraft server was made called Hypixel. The server got really popular, but not for the original creation of maps, but rather the mini-games created alongside the server. Eventually, Hypixel became so popular that they needed to expand, and they did so by making their own game, Hytale. Hytale's community was then updated in the form of blogs, talking about the newest features being added, like the advanced combat system, buildings, modding tools, the different worlds, and the story behind it all. Soon, the Hytale blogs became less and less frequent, and it seemed the game would never come out. Later, Hytale would come out with an update, letting people know that the Hytale team had actually been in the works of rebuilding the game in C++ instead of Java. Now, this part might get a little technical, but I'll try to explain the best I can. You see, almost all games are made in this form, where you have a programming language like Java or C++, which give instructions to your device. Then, on top of that, you have a game engine, which does stuff like loading a texture to the block and rendering it in-game. And finally, you have the game itself, which handles stuff like the player input into the game. In the scenario for Hytale, the likely reasoning behind the change to C++ is faster, more optimized code and compatibility with both older and newer devices. Due to this change from Java to C++, the team will have to start from the ground up as the foundations are being changed. I actually think the rebuilding of the game is a great way to make the game 100 times better, as this is not only for a faster and more optimized game, but also allows Hytale a chance to learn from some of their previous mistakes on the first game engine. I personally have made my own C++ game engine with only 2D capabilities in about 4 months, and by no means was it easy. On one hand, my project was very easy because it was just me and very simple 2D capabilities. On the other hand, you have Hytale, a massive team, which can be good, but also more complicated. Lots more features and mechanics, but again, way more complicated. With the game engine, features become easier to add, like new blocks or items, but they can be buggy without features working together, like player interaction with blocks. More recently, Hytale has talked a lot about doing testing in their new engine this year, and some of my predictions would be getting the first alpha playtesting in late 2025, along with some of the first beta releases in late 2026 or early 2027. I know this seems like a long time, and it is, but I hope that if there's anything you've learned from this video, it's that there's a lot more going on under the hood than you or me realizes. So just make sure you're patient with the Hytale team and understand that the game engine has to go through some bumps in the road before things can be ironed out. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about an AI that was able to recreate Minecraft, click here.